at a chronological order.
Is this a radio station? Seems to know she wants to. Just next episode. Oh, she just put her head down. What are you doing? You're here too. Yeah.
She's been in like every single video recently. She's just, you know,
she
she's
wants to be in all the videos.
mascot now.
Yeah, right.
She's very soft. But yeah, we had a lot happen last episode, and not all good. Not all good at all. So one of the things I will complain about again, and I will complain about it, is the fact that she tries her best, but having her not actual butler, I don't know what he is, like investigator. He's got all these different hats, right? This guy, I think he's her driver too.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and investigate is just not something that you should do. And when someone goes through a lot of stuff, it's really hard to like open up about that kind of stuff. So over time, when they trust you more, then these individuals will tell you what's up. I understand that she thinks she tried when she's like, you know, awkwardly asking her stuff. But that's going to just fly right over your head because you're not really sure what the other person wants. And another thing I don't like is the fact that she's helping her brother. And I'm like, that's your little wife. He doesn't need to be a part of this situation at all. We don't need him in this equation, okay? We really don't. You all know how I feel about men in RGLs. I'm like, if they're gay, it's cool. Okay, I'm fine with it, right? But, like, no, please don't try to get into the main pair. So, yeah, that was...
Or if they stay out of the main pair,
yeah,
it seems like you're fine with them then, too.
Yeah, if they're out of it, it's fine,
Supportive fathers, great.
That's great.
Right?
Yeah.
Supportive brothers, also great.
Yeah.
Supportive friends, wonderful.
Yeah.
Guys who start to show interest in one of the love interests of the main couple, or any couple, any girl's couple.
Yeah, I'm not here for it.
KB's
I'm not here for it. Shut it down, right?
Shut it down.
Yes, you want to shut it down too. So, yeah, and like I said, she tries her best, and it's just like, it's going to take time before Awie's going to tell you anything, okay? Awie's gone through a lot, and she's got, obviously, PTSD 100%, and she's got other things that she's dealing with, and when it was kind of announced, like, what may not happen, it's like, yeah, it's not terribly surprising, this is why this is happening. It's awful. So it's probably, and her reactions to get, like, when men touch her is absolutely understandable. I will tell one thing great. One thing I will say, he's not, like, disturbed by her, which is nice.
Yeah.
But she don't like you, dude. I know she's wonderful and she's adorable and you're really interested in her and you did help her that one time.
Yep.
But you have to find your own little wife, okay? Or little husband or whatever. But yeah, I also don't think, we didn't actually see the fortune teller's son again, but I have a sneaky suspicion he's not going anywhere. And I really am starting to lean on that the mom really is just kind of like, I'm just worried about her not ending up with the right person. So I do think if she does decide, because I think she does know deep down that that's her person, again, knows that Awie's her person, but because her mom basically threatened to take everything away from her, she's just kind of like, oh, even though she already has. It's a lot, okay?
Yeah.
So, yeah. We don't get previews with this show because we just don't get previews with this show. You can look as a good thing or a bad thing. Just depends.
More questions.
We have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But the awesome thing is Awie's written a book and she's making money. Okay?
That's true.
She is making money. There was the creepy situation last time with the blonde haired dude and he also needs to stay away.
Yep.
Again, literally is like, stay away. Not to mention, Awie did show up in the time to like block so getting hurt and Awie got hurt. This man's causing problems. Unfortunately, I doubt that's the last we've seen of him too, so he's causing issues. There's a lot of men causing issues. That's why I don't like my GL, okay? Don't care for it. It's not my cup of tea. But you know what? She's got her little wife, and hopefully things will just be happy. And I'm gonna live my island of Delulu, okay? But on the upside is we have space tissues.
Yeah.
I have taken tissues from the box.
I got us a new box from the store, but it wasn't a space tissue box. So KB once again pulled all the tissues out and shoved them back into the space tissue box. Yeah,
that's happened 3 times
her
now.
Choice now. Yep.
Yep. We don't know if they still sell those boxes. We got that a while ago.
They do. I saw them at the other store. Just not the store I got the tissues from. But the other store when we were there, I did see them there.
Oh, well,
and I got a different box because I was getting one to put on my side of the bed. So that's why I got the box I wanted there.
Great.
But then this box wasn't from that store, so yeah. But now it's still space tissues.
It's still space tissues. So we have tissues this time. We're both almost, we're pretty well recovering. Like, I would say I'm doing a lot better. And you're doing pretty well, too.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's good stuff.
On the road to recovery, for sure.
Lots of liquids.
Yeah.
And yummy teas. which is still liquids. Whatever. But yeah, so don't know what's gonna happen this episode.
Yeah.
But we're here for it,
Mm-hmm.
and on this very interesting journey.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, are you ready for more of Gen and Aoi adventure? Oh, can we also talk about those little scenes of them when they're younger? Like, oh my gosh, Gen is just such a little something. I tell you what,
something else.
she is something else.
Little Gen.
She is something else, 100%. It's like, Gen, like, what you doing there? What you got there? What you causing? But then she's always giving Aoi stuff too, so you're just kind of like, okay, well that's
and she gives her
sweet.
stuff in exchange.
Yeah, so she's like, you get something out of it too.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, oh, another thing Gen did.
Uh-huh.
She totally went on the computer and saw the stuff that Aoi was doing, which was the stuff about her book, but didn't read it, and Aoi's upset about it.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh, you didn't log out. So anyway.
Which is a lie.
She lied.
Her pants are on fire.
On fire.
Yeah.
Having?
Our cat is doing something.
No.
What did she get
in that
into?
box?
She's in a box. That's a very cat thing to do.
I know, but like, it's on the, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, you ready for more?
Yeah, I'm Jenny.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be watching
More of Meet the Cities.
Yeah.
And if you want to go ahead and watch the full reaction of this video, you can join our Podia. The link will be in the description down below.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. What? How?
We had that cuddle moment last time too.
And I know they don't give us previews.
Oh
my gosh! What is happening? Thrown into a game out of chronological order. Oh, don't forget she was making a portrait of her last episode.
The love knows no gender. Is this a radio station?
What is this? Something she's watching on her laptop. Okay, well, this is stuff we've heard already. Don't get mad at her for watching that. Don't tell her to turn it off. Okay, the mom's asking questions. No. Said no.
She's like, I'm too busy.
Again, no!
And she's just like, enthusiastic. Oh, I should call her. Oh.
I hate it here so much. I don't know what's happened, is what the problem is. Poor Aoi, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason to ask about university.
That's exactly what it is, okay?
It's only for that.
Why?
I think she feels rejected. And so now she's trying to push this.
Oh. Damn. Exactly know what happened, but it hurts.
Yeah.
And honestly, Aoi doesn't need this. She's gone through a lot. She needs comfort. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
I'm not used to you anymore again. He knows. No one's watching. We don't need to be so close anymore. What about your perfect wife?
But she's not sober-minded.
Like steaming in her face.
So cold.
Great is just like all excited and wants to be with her.
I know.
I feel bad for him.
I do too. But I mean, he's actually making her feel appreciated. Stop saying that!
No, I don't think it is for the best. She seems to know she wants to.
I know.
She'll keep herself from this relationship.
I know.
Mm.
And like, we still really don't know why this all went down.
Mm.
Ugh. Damn, dude.
Your friend and roommate. It's like, my little wife is leaving?
I mean, pretty sure she'd rather go than deal with you being cold all weekend.
Mm-hmm. Are you worried about me?
No. Sheesh. Again. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
I know it sucks for Grape, but at least Awie's getting, like, hey, someone who actually appreciates her.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Maybe
so not
she won't
sneaky.
have a chance to miss her.
Yeah.
What are you filming? She got in trouble?
And a friend.
A friend.
Oh?
Something in return. She already looks annoyed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Come on, Gan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how fine she is.
I hope no one, like, tries to bully or make fun of her because of this.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Aoi.
She's there again. She's
You're
still
not sneaky.
there. And the fact that everything she has on is so fancy looking too.
Yeah.
Like a little fancy hat. Oh. Oh no. Block them out.
Oh, you're always here. Don't tell.
Mm.
Aww.
Okay, priorities.
Just not open to it. Oh! There's the famous YouTubers right there. Oh, she knows her. I feel like she's making huge mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And,
Is the friend gonna be...
I don't know.
protective.
I like how it was like a slice like that.
She's gonna feed her?
Oh, fries. I mean, you can just like fries, okay? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You can change that easily.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yo.
I feel jealous.
Oh,
Look
she's
how
so
proud he looks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is awful.
Uh-huh.
Gen, stop. You're awake. Come on, Gen.
Uh-huh. Oh.
She's been pulling away when she's when she grabs her wrist though, so I don't know if she will.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Mm.
I know. There's so much uncertainty.
Yeah. Gen's having all this like internal conflict.
I know.
A good friend.
Right, Misty? She gets it.
I don't think Gen will let her. Oh, she does.
No. Absolutely not okay with this.
Oh.
Alright, I always needs to just go.
Oh.
You know something? There's pretending and then there's just utter cruelty.
Yeah. Perfection. You can have perfection. No.
A girl does not need to be with a dude.
Perfection with Aoi. Yeah. Ooh.
Damn, that's mean.
Is this a wake-up call for him though, maybe?
True.
It's not yet. Alright. Well, she did see the half of the YouTuber. Oh, then she saw them together.
Oh, there she is.
And
Thank
they're
goodness she's okay.
perfectly happy and successful.
Yes. Oh, this is absolutely disaster.
Broken she looks. Silly as he is.
Again, why are you so stuck on this?
Oh. Okay, BL moment.
Oh, this hurts. Stop pushing her away. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
I cannot.
Your heart made it very clear.
This is so devastating. I cannot with this. Yeah, just the way that they're have similarities in the scenes, but they're totally different ways.
You need one too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Just balance it as best you can. Taking care of them at the same time.
Oh no.
I know, this episode hurts.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this hurts so much. Oh.
Yeah. They were so tiny.
Oh. Oh no. One's for Gen. The amount of bullying in this.
How dare you do that to her? That's so.
Oh, what?
Yeah, can we have this soon?
And this is before or after, like, the whole sadness we've seen with two Edie's.
Bring us these cute moments fast, please.
I know. Apparently, with the version we watched, it didn't have an important part that we're gonna watch now.
So they're in the car together with him. Oh. So she sees them getting close. Oh, look, she looks very concerned and not okay. Aoi is definitely not okay.
Dang, that little clip just didn't really miss that much.
Yeah, what happened was we were like checking the settings and trying to make sure we had subtitles, and so then we started from where we were at, and yeah, that's why we missed that little clip.
But that was all it was. I thought there was way more of a build-up before when we got to it. Okay, anyway, so this episode was awful. You know, like, I understand that there's drama and things happen and just like, yeah, but the pushing away and all the Thai GLs we've watched, and we've definitely watched some girls, like Affair is one of them, that they push each other away.
Yeah.
To a point. Like, this was just downright cruel of Gen. And I'm just not happy about it.
Well, like, Affair, like, they were kind of both going along. Like,
they were.
Like, playing along, kind of. But in this one, it is just Gen, like, really trying to push this.
Yeah, and it's really problematic. And it's also really upsetting, too. And overall, just not great. So, yeah, she's not too great right now, for me at least. Because I'm just like, really, Gen?
And Aoi just really wants to be by her side, no matter what it takes.
No matter what it takes. And I think the biggest issue is I don't know exactly, because Gen never was talking about before how she wanted to, like, her has to have perfection, right? She has said some things before, but she never did start saying that she has to have this relationship be like this, right? This is new.
Yeah, right.
And so it's like, okay, this is really interesting. And, you know, you've got Thought of all people being like, hey, listen, you don't have to be like this, okay? You can be whoever you want to be with, right? And even he agrees. What they're doing to Aoi is wrong. It's one thing to, like, try to buffer someone to keep them away. But, like, that scene with the cake, telling her to put it on a plate and the cake, and how that's her favorite shop, and how the two of them up. It's
and
just
talking about love.
Yeah,
It's
Gen
just
is just
a lot.
It's just a lot. And so that, of course, then she leaves. But, yeah, I really just don't really, it's not great right now.
No.
I mean, we have a lot to watch before we get to happy stuff, but, yeah, this is absolutely cruel. And now Aoi's like, okay, I'll just be whatever you need me to be, which is not healthy at all, whatsoever.
And it's not gonna bode well for her future happiness at all.
Nope. It's not. So I don't know, like, what's gonna really happen next. So
I think that Dr. Thought, that's how
Thought.
He is really going to be a catalyst for change.
Well,
because he's been hiding his own relationship and trying to be someone who he thinks his mother wants him to be, very excuse me, very similarly to how Gen thinks she has to be some kind of perfect way. And now he's saying, like, no, I'm gonna be honest with my mother, gonna introduce Sing, that's his name, right?
Yeah, Sing.
Okay. Just keep checking. To my mother, and I think that this will really shift things around for Gen.
Yeah, I agree. And if you also took what words he said to Gen, he was trying to parrot those words to Aoi. Like, she's like, open your mind. I'm like, bro, he did not tell you this stuff so you could tell Aoi that she needs to open up her mind to her feelings and figure. Yeah, I don't like that. So, yeah, right now she's just, I understand that Gen thinks she's doing what's best, but at the same time, it's, like, really hurting Aoi. And I could not believe she didn't go when she was screaming like that. That was must have been hard for her, probably.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a long road. I don't think this is gonna be a fast burn. This is gonna be a slow burn. Because Gen is just like, we can't. Even if society doesn't care, we can't. Is it because of her mother? Probably. But I honestly think if she talked to her mother, it wouldn't have to be like this.
It's really sad because you had to think, like, if she's willing to deny her true feelings in this, think about all the other ways in which she's willing to deny her true feelings.
Exactly.
And at what point is she even, like, being herself at all?
Exactly.
Like, even, like, when she gets dressed in the morning, how is she picking her outfit? Is it what she wants to wear? Or is it what she thinks would be perfect? Yeah. And what's and what's expected of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how is she spending her, like, the whole rest of her life? To me, it really brings into question, like, who is she really? And I think that a part of her, like, might not even know.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah.
It is very possible. And the thing about it is we don't know her mom as well, but we don't really see her mom being quite that strict. So that's what's really interesting about this whole thing.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to know, though, because we didn't really see much of this when we got back to that short part that we did not catch. When did Gen realize Aoi cared about her like that, too? Because episode 2 didn't really talk about this kind of stuff, you know. They know that they're special to each other, but there was no real confessions or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to figure. It's very interesting.
Because she can just tell.
Probably, yes.
She can just feel it.
But now she's just trying to push, and just not, it's not great. And I do feel bad for Great, by the way, too, because he really does generally care about Aoi, but I think it's also good for her to see that someone generally does care about her, even though she's not interested in him at all in that way.
Right.
But just to have some kind of positive, like, in that, because Gen had been, like, comforting her and taking care of her and, you know, being silly with her and whatever.
Yeah.
And now she's just, like, just shut all that down.
Yep.
And then she went and stayed with her mother for a night, and then left her alone at night. She's like, alone eating food. Well, damn. Gen's gotta grow up. She needs to figure her own stuff out, you know. She can't. She's got this weird expectancy that everything has to be perfect all of a sudden. I mean, I know she was kind of like a little bit on the high maintenance side, but before she never was like, I have to have the perfect man. Before she was just like keeping these men away like this,
right?
So it's kind of interesting, and how far she's willing to go is for this facade is just willing to really hurt the two of them. Because at the end of the episode, they were both very upset. I don't like it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. That was really funny, though, seeing her spy.
I know!
It's just so ridiculous how she keeps pushing Aoi away. And yet, she's just going to these, like, really silly, extreme lengths to monitor her and keep an eye on what's going on and protect her, too.
Yeah.
At least that was a funny moment.
That was funny.
Yeah. Even she had the, like, fake plant on her back.
I know. The camouflage was funny. Yeah, the rest of that was just just emotional. Just so much emotion.
Yeah. Alright, well, here's hoping that things progress a little more quickly next episode. And by progress, I mean our girls get closer to each other, and Gen gets closer to accepting herself and the truth
That would be
of
nice.
what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her true feelings. Thanks so much for hanging out with us while we watched this episode of my mind went blank. Mate, the series. And if you've enjoyed hanging out with us here, would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube channel membership where we have monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love. Till next time.
Laters.